Praise the name of God. This is your brother, Chireshem Sonda. This is April 2024. I'm calling upon intercessors in South Africa. Please, wherever you are in South Africa, start standing in the gap for South Africa. My beloved country, I love that nation. And I shall continue standing in the gap for South Africa because it is upon my heart. Please, intercessors, I'm calling upon you to stand for South Africa, even across Africa. Why? Concerning what South Africa did 3 months ago by suing Israel over Gaza. By suing Israel. Brethren, South Africans, the Bible says in Psalms 122, verse 6, pray for the peace of Jerusalem. May they prosper who love you. Now, by suing Israel, South Africa has not shown love for Israel. So now, God wants to do something for South Africa to prove that He is still the God of Israel. For the short period of time, there's something that God is going to do for South Africa. There are certain calamities that are coming upon the nation of South Africa that God won't stop. It will be allowed so that South Africa will know that God is still, even now, defending South Africa, defending Israel. There are calamities that are coming upon the nation of South Africa. Natural disasters. South Africa will see a shake-up in the economy. And God will just look and watch. And He's going to show South Africa that He's still defending Israel. He's still the God of Israel. It will be for a short period of time when these events would take place in the nation of South Africa, which will make South Africa to go on its knees. Then after that, South Africa will come back. What are the calamities am I talking about? A calamity can be an earthquake. Calamity can be an earthquake, floods, droughts. So I'm calling upon intercessors in South Africa. Please stand in the gap for South Africa. Because I saw South Africa crying for help to the outside world. I saw South Africa crying for help. Why? Because of touching God's people, that is Israel. So wherever you are, intercessors, please stand in the gap for the nation. We love it. We shall continue standing in the gap for God's mercies to continue enduring upon the nation of South Africa. So I'm calling upon wherever you are, intercessors in South Africa, please start praying for South Africa. Stand in the gap for South Africa. Because there are certain things that will happen in South Africa that will bring South Africa to its knees for a while. Get this point, for a while. Then after that, South Africa will stand from its knees and the economy will start doing fine. But I don't know when. But God is about to show South Africa that He's still defending Israel. So wherever you are, intercessors, once again, I'm calling upon you to stand in the gap for South Africa. We shall continue standing in the gap. Personally, I shall continue standing in the gap for South Africa. So may God bless you, and may God bless the nation of South Africa. So please, look at what the Israel is saying. Watch this.
Israel did drop a surprise. Usually they ignore such lawsuits. They don't even bother turning up to fight them. But this time, Israel is game.
The State of Israel will appear before the International Court of Justice at The Hague to dispel South Africa's absurd blood libel. We have no doubt that after the Jewish state brings to justice the perpetrators of the bloodiest massacre of Jews since the Holocaust, history will judge South Africa for abetting the modern heirs of the Nazis.